Welcome to the Transforming Your City radio program with popular leadership expert, author, speaker, mentor, minister, coach Dr. Dave Robinson. Since 1966, Dr. Dave Robinson has been developing leadership and management skills both in the church world and in the marketplace. He and his wife, Marie, have been married since 1968. They have 3 children, 8 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. They've called Chicago home since 1979. Since 2005, Dave has served as a full-time executive leadership coach for leaders in the church, business, government, and education. He travels in the USA and oversees more than 250 days each year, helping leaders improve their skills and seeing their vision become a reality. He's authored 4 books on leadership and publishes a monthly e-news article read by more than 40,000 people in over 30 nations. In today's Transforming Your City radio program, leadership coach Dr. Dave Robinson tackles the 3 key leadership questions necessary to affect change in your life and in your city. What do you want? What do you have? And what is your plan to close the gap from what you have to what you want? This is where coaching begins, transforming your city. Now, here's Coach Dave Robinson, Ph.D.
Hello, I'm Coach Dave Robinson, and welcome to Transforming Your City right here on AM 1160, Hope for Your Life. This is the show that helps you develop your own personal skills so you can transform your city through your marketplace leadership.
And now let's check the coach's clipboard. Leadership coach Dr. Dave Robinson shares what's on his heart, giving you a fresh insight and revelation into transforming your city.
On the coach's clipboard, I share my passion for the need to transform cities. Your city and every city is influenced by 3 entities that make up the marketplace. The business community, they pay for everything by the wealth they create. The governments, they control everything by the laws and regulations they legislate. The educational institutions, starting at the university level, determine the values and philosophies that business and government leaders use every day. For any city to be transformed, the church in that city must unify and infiltrate those 3 entities, bring real value, and then allow God's favor to elevate them to positions of influence. Here's my tip for today. I want to talk a little bit about the greatest leader who ever lived. No, it's the greatest leader who ever lives. He still lives today, and we're talking about Jesus. There are 4 plaques that have hung in my office for years. They display the following quotes from 4 famous leaders. The quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence, regardless of their chosen field of endeavor. That was by NFL coaching legend Vince Lombardi. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. That was Albert Einstein, the great scientist. The third one is the pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. That was by Winston Churchill, the Prime Minister of England during World War II. And the last one is, things may come to those who wait, but only things left by those who hustle. That was by former President Abraham Lincoln. If we're going to influence the marketplace, it's going to take great leaders and great leadership. That's not by accident or coincidence. It comes as a result of years in the crucible of life fastened with perseverance. It's not quitting when everybody else is. Leadership is everyone's business and responsibility. In the marketplace, you either lead people closer to Christ or further away by how you live there. In the local church where you attend, you either lead others closer to the vision or further away by how you behave there. Leadership is not about election, positions, or titles. Leadership is many things, but great leadership is all about having an attitude of servanthood and a sense of responsibility for making a positive difference every day where God has assigned you. Jesus was the greatest leader and developer of people in the marketplace. He recruited 12 unlikely marketplace businessmen. He trained them and sent them on the greatest mission known to mankind, making disciples of all nations. Jesus' leadership style was strong in 3 areas. First, he modeled personal excellence. He required nothing of others. He did not demand of himself. Until you master personal excellence, you'll never master anything else with excellence. Second, he had a plan. Jesus had a plan based on his purpose. All great leaders have a plan based on their goals for the future, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, or 5 years from now. Third, he took action. Jesus not only had a plan, he acted on it. As with all great leaders, when Jesus arrived, action took place because every great leader has a bias for action. There were 3 things that characterized Jesus' excellence in his relationships. First, it says, he beheld the man and fully looked at him and loved him. If you want acceptance and promotion in the marketplace, then learn to behold people as Jesus did. He gave them a vision larger than themselves that would outlast their lifetime. He always gave people something to live for. Jesus empowered people. He empowered the church as a whole on the day of Pentecost. He also empowered individuals as a way of life. Today's entitlement society says, give me, but don't empower me. Jesus was the greatest leader who ever walked in the marketplace of ideas and people. He was the essence of excellence as a person, not only by the actions he took, but the way he made people feel about themselves, but also by his manifested presence. If we're going to have influence in our marketplace assignment, our calling, our ministry, there's no better example to follow and model than the life of Jesus. Jesus was the greatest leader who ever lives. He lives today in the hearts of all those who call upon his name. Every Christian should be the manifested presence of Jesus Christ in the marketplace every day. I pray that that is your prayer as you leave your car every day and go to the ministry assignment that Jesus has for you.
It's the Coach's Playbook. Dave Robinson travels more than 250 days each year coaching globally to help transform cities and nations. With his effective teaching style, Dave presents today's leadership moment highly relevant for you and your city.
Your strategic leaders, your managers who deal with goals and objectives, and your team members who take the action to get the job done. So you focus your goals with these three groups, but you focus your goals on these three levels. Level number one is the strategic goal level. This is the level that you and your leadership team, where you develop the execution of your vision successfully. This is what senior leaders do. They're talking about all the time about the fulfillment of the vision. Is what our managers and our team members doing? Is it fulfilling the vision? If not, we need to rethink it. And it's your leadership that makes those adjustments. The second step, or the second level that you need to focus your goals on, are operational goals. These are specific objectives that lead you successfully to execute your strategy. This is what management is all about. They set operational goals. Leaders set strategic goals. Managers set operational goals. And the third level, where you need to focus goals, are the action goals. The team members set action goals. These are specific action steps that you must accomplish to successfully reach your objectives. This is what team members do. So in conclusion, number one, you have to have clarity about your vision. Know what you want, why you want it, and how you're going to get it. Number two, you have to develop the ability to focus. Identify high leverage activities that produce the greatest return on investment and stay focused on them. Avoid, or better yet, eliminate distractions. And number three, execute your strategy. Learn the art of persuasion. Without it, you will never be able to build great teams, inspire people to meet goals, or execute a successful strategy. Presence. That's positive action and behaviors that will inspire others to change voluntarily and exceed expectations consistently, wholeheartedly, with courage, good judgment, and integrity. So those are some things about how to get better and faster results. Pray that somehow you can gain something from that will help you in your effort. Remember, where God leads you, we help you follow. We're here for you. If we can help you in any way, contact us through our website. We'll be glad to do what we can to help you to become a better leader in whatever assignment God has given to you. God bless. Have a great day. May this be your greatest day.
I'm Coach Dave Robinson, and my personal mission is to equip you with information to help you develop as a marketplace leader who's part of the Transforming Your City movement. I'd like to encourage you to get connected by visiting our website, transformingyourcity.com.
The second half of this week's Transforming Your City program is right around the corner. Thanks for tuning in to popular leadership expert, Coach Dr. Dave Robinson. Now you can receive Dave's monthly Transforming Your City e-news, read by more than 40,000 people in over 30 nations, free of charge. Visit transformingyourcity.com and sign up today. All we ask for is your email address, nothing more. Visit transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com and get on the Coach's e-news team today.
You're listening to Dave Robinson's Transforming Your City radio program. We appreciate your being part of the Transforming Your City movement. Leadership coach Dave Robinson's fervent hope is to help you as you reach your own full potential as a marketing leader who's fully involved in transforming your city. That's why connecting with Coach Dave is such an important step. Visit transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com. While there, make sure to sign up on the homepage for your free email subscription to Coach Dave's monthly Transforming Your City e-magazine. Sign up soon because Coach Dave is launching a series of Transforming Your City equipping events. We'd love to see you at one of our upcoming events. Want to learn more about the Transforming Your City one-day equipping events? Give our Transforming Your City's offices a call toll-free at 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. Or email us at dave@transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com.
It's time to get to work transforming your city. Idle in the Marketplace at the 11th hour is the popular must-read from Dr. Dave Robinson concerning the church's most important mandate. Connect with Coach Dave. Become a member of the team at transformingyourcity.com. With your donation of any amount, you'll have online access to the Idle in the Marketplace audiobook. For your contribution of $35 or more, we'll include a print version as well, perfect for highlighting and taking notes, plus a print copy of Dave's popular 100 Leadership Nuggets, the perfect guide for those who want to lead well. Your gift will help Transforming Your City impact lives globally for the kingdom. And Transforming Your City is part of E41 Marketplace Ministries. Visit transformingyourcity.com today and look for Idle in the Marketplace offer. That's transformingyourcity.com. Here's our toll-free number, 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. Toll-free 844-706-1444. Transformingyourcity.com. Transforming Your City with Dr. Dave Robinson. What do you want? What do you have? And what is your plan to close the gap from what you have to what you want? This is where coaching begins, transforming your city. Now, here's Coach Dave Robinson, PhD.
Hello, I'm Coach Dave Robinson, and welcome to Transforming Your City. This is the show that helps you develop your personal leadership skills so you can transform your city through marketplace leadership.
Ask the Marketplace Leaders. In the course of his travels, Dr. Dave Robinson connects with leaders in all areas of influence, business, government, and church, and invites experts to join him in this segment. Let's learn from leadership that will help you transform your city.
With me on the program today is Frank Lofaro, who is the CEO of Prison Fellowship International, the organization started by Chuck Colson. And Frank, thanks so much for coming today and being part of the program. Share with the folks a little bit how all that transpired getting from New York to Washington, D.C.
Sure, David. Thank you. It's great to be here. I really enjoy your show and enjoy coming by to spend a little time. And yes, Prison Fellowship was started by Chuck Colson about 42 years ago. If most of you probably know the story, Chuck was a senior counsel for Richard Nixon. And at a very young age was in the office right next door to the President of the United States. Through the Watergate crisis, Chuck got caught up in a number of different crimes and actually served 7 months in prison at the age of 40. His life was as low as probably someone could get, being next to the President of the United States and then 7 months later being in prison. And he hit rock bottom and found Jesus Christ, as many people do when they're going through struggles. So Chuck spent 7 months in prison, came out and had a call on his life. He had a life sentence, he said, to the prisoners around the world, and started Prison Fellowship 42 years ago. I am the CEO of Prison Fellowship International. PFUSA is one of 120 countries that we work in, so there's another 119 countries. And the work of Chuck Colson and Prison Fellowship has spread to over 45,000 volunteers, 120 countries, literally millions of prisoners, ex-prisoners, and the children of prisoners, with our flagship program, which is Angel Tree, have been helped through the ministry of Prison Fellowship. I was a donor in New York City I was in Brooklyn, where I was raised. I had a manufacturing company in Long Island, and was just a young man, a marketplace leader in a lock manufacturing company, and was sending in a couple of $1,000s a year to this wonderful ministry called Prison Fellowship.
How long have you been in the position you're in now?
Yeah, 23 years ago, I sold that lock manufacturing company, and Chuck Colson was in my office, and he knew I was selling the company, and I think he was there to try to get another donation because he knew I was going to sell it, and he asked me if I would ever consider coming to work for Prison Fellowship. That was 23 years ago. I took three or 4 months off and made the trip up here to Northern Virginia, where Chuck Colson's ministry was, and they offered me the position of executive director of the international work 23 years ago.
And when did the transition to CEO take place?
Yeah, I was the executive director for the international work, and then was the senior vice president of the U.S. work. And then I became the CEO 4 years ago. So I've had a long history with Prison Fellowship.
Prison Fellowship.
Yeah.
As it ranks with other prison ministries, talk a little bit about the difference maybe between what Prison Fellowship International does and some of the other prison ministries.
Yeah, sure. The focus of Prison Fellowship International is to exhort and equip the church around the world, including marketplace leaders, to support the work to help prisoners, ex-prisoners, and their families. So it's all about equipping the church, the local church, to do the work. It's funny, when we have a staff person and when I interview them, a new possible leader, if they're thinking they can't wait to go into prison to preach, they're the wrong person, because we don't go into prison. We exhort and equip the church, thousands of leaders, including marketplace leaders, to go in and to do the work. So the difference that we, Prison Fellowship, is our mission is to help the church do that work, not do evangelism or run programs ourselves. We design programs, we build different tools, but we deliver it through literally thousands of volunteers. In America, we have maybe 22,000 churches. And then in countries like Nigeria, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Cambodia, Australia, New Zealand, UK, we have hundreds and hundreds of churches and leaders that do that work.
Were you a Christian all your life, or how did you come to faith in Christ?
No, how is this, like a 2-hour radio show? How long is the show?
Give us the cliff notes of it.
Oh my gosh. I was raised a non-practicing Catholic. I was Italian. My family's Italian. All immigrated in the 1910, 20. My grandparents were all 4 of them were born in Italy. They came over as Catholics. They didn't speak a word of English. They were bricklayers. They were construction people. So I was the first generation, the first member of my family ever to go to a college. So I am the second generation and raised a Catholic and attended Catholic church. But, and there's nothing wrong with Catholic church. Prison Fellowship has thousands of Catholics. But I was sitting in a pew and had no idea who Jesus was. And I attended the church. And one day a woman came in to a restaurant that I owned at the time and shared with me about faith in Jesus and who Jesus was. And it just blew me away, because I had no idea that there was a God who actually wanted to have a personal relationship with me. I was 25 years old, and that changed my life. I'm reasonably bright, and I caught it. And then I'm now 60, so that was 35 years ago.
So you were.
And by the way, I married the woman.
Okay.
I married
that's right.
I married the woman who shared with me at the first time. The first time, 25 years old, I was 25 years old living in New York, and it's the first time I ever heard about a personal relationship with Jesus Christ.
So the need for marketplace ministry
oh my gosh. Sure.
is great.
It's time to Ask the Coach. In this segment, Dr. Dave Robinson goes to the phone, social media, and emails to answer questions directly coming in from thousands of weekly listeners to transforming your city.
Hi, I'm Coach Dave Robinson, and did you know that we just launched our Transforming Your City Facebook page? You can reach it at facebook.com/Transforming Your City, or just use the Facebook link from transformingyourcity.com. I'd like to invite you to like the page and share it with your friends. We have a lot of great coaching materials that we'll be sharing as we go forward, and I believe it will be a great resource for you as you do marketplace ministry and as a leader in the marketplace. In today's Ask the Coach's Corner, I want to respond to a question that did come up on the Facebook page from a listener, and let me read that question to you. I don't regularly attend church often, though I do watch Christian TV programs and go online for inspiration. How could I be a part of and or help my city through marketplace leadership? You say you don't attend church. God never instructs us to attend church. However, he did in Hebrews 10:25 say, don't forsake the assembling of ourselves together. People often ask me, do you go to church? My usual response is, I am the church. Where do you want me to go? I am submitted to a pastor, and I do attend a local church when I'm not traveling. I understand your statement. Going to church doesn't make you a Christian, but if you fail to assemble together with other Christians, you will never be all that God intended you to be according to the verse that I just quoted and many more I could have quoted. Everyone's flesh needs to be submitted to spiritual authority and other Christians on a regular basis. Who will hold us accountable and take responsibility for our spirit and emotional growth? For the moment, until you find a body of mature believers to join, you can make a difference in the marketplace. First, by praying and believing God every day for divine appointments, opportunities to minister life and hope to those in darkness all around you. Second, become a kingdom-minded Christian, not just a believer. God has you in the marketplace, not just to work there and provide for your needs, but you're there to extend the values of God's kingdom through your circles of influence. I'm agreeing with you today for a loving body of believers to come alongside you and help you fulfill your great God-given destiny today. You know, even though you may not have a church to go to today, I pray that God will send the church to you wherever you are, every day of your life. Many people who have dropped out of the institutional church have found that that's not all it's cracked up to be either. We need people. Barbara Streisand, I believe people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. And so I pray today that God will send you just the right person.
You're listening to Dave Robinson's Transforming Your City radio program. We appreciate your being part of the Transforming Your City movement. Leadership coach Dave Robinson's fervent hope is to help you as you reach your own full potential as a marketing leader who's fully involved in transforming your city. That's why connecting with Coach Dave is such an important step. Visit transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com. While there, make sure to sign up on the homepage for your free email subscription to Coach Dave's monthly Transforming Your City e-magazine. Sign up soon because Coach Dave is launching a series of Transforming Your City equipping events. We'd love to see you at one of our upcoming events. Want to learn more about the Transforming Your City one-day equipping events? Give our Transforming Your City's offices a call toll-free at 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. Or email us at dave@transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com.
It's time to get to work transforming your city. Idle in the Marketplace at the 11th hour is the popular must-read from Dr. Dave Robinson concerning the church's most important mandate. Connect with Coach Dave. Become a member of the team at transformingyourcity.com. With your donation of any amount, you'll have online access to the Idle in the Marketplace audiobook. For your contribution of $35 or more, we'll include a print version as well. Perfect for highlighting and taking notes, plus a print copy of Dave's popular 100 Leadership Nuggets, the perfect guide for those who want to lead well. Your gift will help Transforming Your City impact lives globally for the kingdom. And Transforming Your City is part of E41 Marketplace Ministries. Visit transformingyourcity.com today and look for Idle in the Marketplace offer. That's transformingyourcity.com. Here's our toll-free number, 844-706-1444. That's 844-706-1444. Toll-free 844-706-1444. Transformingyourcity.com. You've been listening to the Transforming Your City radio program with popular leadership expert, author, speaker, mentor, minister, Coach Dr. Dave Robinson. For more information on transforming your city, visit us on the web, transformingyourcity.com. That's transformingyourcity.com. Or give us a call toll-free at 844-706-1444. Again, that's 844-706-1444. Toll-free, 844-706-1444. Transforming Your City is powered by E41 Marketplace Ministries and the Fellowship. Visit us online at transformingyourcity.com.